And if I may say, you both look very much in love.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Whatever in love means.
How could you? It's been 7 years since Josh O'Connor first transformed into a young Prince Charles in The Crown. That is a role that landed him an Emmy. Well, he has gone on to star in hit films like Challengers and Wake Up Dead Man, and now Josh is the leading man in Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, playing a cybersecurity expert attempting to reveal the truth about aliens while trying to solve some mysteries in his own life. Take a look.
Look at this. Do you understand what she's saying?
I hear it. It's gibberish. I can't understand it.
Okay, I just heard this for the first time, and I can. It's English.
English?
I mean, it's math turned English in my head, translated into words. When I look at this, I hear this.
Really cool moment in the movie. Josh, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we had the premiere last night. You're out late in New York City. How was it? I mean, you're like the leading man in a Steven Spielberg film.
Yeah, it was surreal for that
Yeah.
reason. But it was also a great night to be out in New York City.
Yes.
The Knicks game was going on in the background. It was very exciting.
Were people checking their phones like during the movie?
There seemed to be a lot of that, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the Knicks meant. I mean, I was like, I didn't know what sport that was.
Yes.
I've now learned.
You have learned, yes.
Yeah.
Now you're here. Now you'll
I'm
see.
here. I'm with you guys.
Now you'll see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Tell me about working on this film. You're directed by Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's kind of probably on every actor's bucket list.
For sure. I mean, it's on the bucket list that you can't imagine you'd ever actually get to achieve. It's sort of the unrealistic bucket list. So to do it is wild. And then the greatest honour is you learn working with him that not only is he this genius, but he's the kindest, most warm, generous man. So the whole thing is surreal.
It's kind of outrageous what a kind and good person he
Completely.
is. And now you get to text with him. Is that right? I mean, like you guys are all on a group text, I hear?
Yeah, he's very active on the group
Is
chat.
he the chattiest one?
He probably is. He'll do this thing where he messages everyone and just says, I need a picture of where you are right now.
Oh, that's cute.
And it'll be, you'll get these series of selfies.
I'm sure everyone does it, right? Like, no one's like ghosting Steven Spielberg.
No one ghosts Steven, no.
Who's the most likely to use emojis on your chat?
Do you know what? It might be me.
Oh,
it might be me. Yeah.
Oh, do you have a go-to emoji?
The orange love heart, I really like.
Oh.
And the sunflower. I think those would be my go-tos.
That actually goes to something I want to ask you about, the sunflower. Okay, bookmark that for a moment, because we're going to talk about sunflowers in a minute. But let's talk a little bit more about the movie. You actually, I understand, had a funny story because you were texting with Steven, you know, your friend Steven Spielberg, about a scene, and then you had kind of like a text mix-up.
That's right. We sort of talk about scenes, you know, weeks in advance.
Yeah.
And he's very, you know, made himself very available and loves to talk about emotional scenes and where we're going to go with them. And there was one particular scene which was sort of I was struggling with. It was whether the character should let his emotions come out, and we were going back and forth. And then just before I went to bed, I got this text saying, the door is on the latch, just push, which unlocked it for me, and it was genius.
I mean, that is so
It's profound.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I discovered it was an accidental. It was a message for his wife that the door is literally on the latch.
Literally,
just push.
like, oh.
Yeah.
So, if he had written, like, take the trash out, honey, you would have been like,
that's genius.
What does it mean? He wants me to take the emotional
trash out. The emotional trash, throw it out.
Yes, and honey.
Yeah, and like make sure the taps are closed.
Yes.
Don't cry.
Yeah, exactly. No,
anything.
I completely understand. So you you guest hosted SNL.
Yes.
And I love that you said that even though you are, you know, you're a major action star now for Spielberg, as we've discussed, that you're really a 65-year-old grandma. Because you like embroidery and gardening. And I just want to say, I see you, Josh O'Connor.
Thank you so much.
And I will meet you at the retirement home.
Thank you very much, I mean, I will say the SNL writers wrote that for me. I didn't perceive myself as a 65-year-old woman until that.
Yeah, okay. But then you were like, it tracks because you're really into your garden.
Yes, it's true,
You even brought us some pictures, or we asked for some pictures of your garden. Look, that is gorgeous.
There it is, It's sad. You know, you put in the work. I haven't seen it for months, but I get sent these pictures.
I mean, gardening is actually a pretty cool and talk about profound. I mean, there's a lot of lessons to be learned in a garden, no?
That's right, yeah. A lot of lessons, yeah.
Why do my plants die, Josh?
Well, dying is part of life, and that would be my message to you.
Okay.
It's okay for plants to die. They might be in the wrong place.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Know.
All right.
Could be that.
I love Josh, you're such a delight. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
Appreciate it. We should play Mahjong. Have you tried that? It's a good grandma habit.
No.
Oh, okay, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Great.
Josh, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.